Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great week. We had a fantastic weekend at the club. We hosted the CBL Challenge Cup on Sunday. We had 112 players from 14 different clubs. It's an event hosted every 15 years at the club, and congratulations to Dave Brown for organising such a great event. Team Mill Green were narrowly beaten into joint second place by Wickham Heights, so some fantastic golf played on the day. Also, an update from the men's section this week. Entries to the winter knockouts have now opened, so there's going to be a singles and a pairs event this year, and entries for that will close on the 31st of October, so if you haven't already entered, make sure you do so soon. Finally, we've now issued payments for all competition winnings between the 21st of August and the 24th of September. So the funds have now been added to your club cards, and if you want to check out if you won any prizes, just click on the button in the email. Works are progressing really nicely in the clubhouse. The walls now come down, and I'm going to pass you over to Nicola for an update on what's going on there, and also to Andy for an update on what the guys have been up to out in the golf course.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. As you can see behind me, works have started on the bar area and everything is on track at the moment to be finished on the 28th, so that we're back in the bar on the 29th. Just a gentle reminder that whilst works are taking place, please do not come through the locker rooms to have a sneak peek. There is building works taking place throughout, and it is just for your safety. We will post updating photos and videos to keep you in the loop, but please just stay out of the bar area for the meantime. We also have our live music night on Friday the 28th. Tickets are still available to purchase through the website on the What's On page and through Eventbrite. We will then have our quiz night on Saturday the 26th of November, which will be coming out soon in the member WhatsApp group chats and on social pages, and along with all the details for the World Cup games, so keep an eye out for those posts.
Good morning. Just a quick update to let you know what our plans are. As I said in a mini update yesterday, unfortunately the sand that we got delivered was contaminated with stones. You may have seen the 10th approach a bit stony. We're going to be raking all the stones off that today. But the spiking of approaches has gone really well. We've got a couple left for today to do. And then next week, we'll get out and start top dressing the approaches with the clean coarse sand. So today was a good opportunity to get a large team out on bunker raking. They've been pushing lots of sand around off all the faces, making sure they're nice and level and smooth, making sure that the playing area has adequate sand depth. They look great. We've got a bit of rain coming towards the back end of this week, so it's important to get the sand in the right places before it gets all compacted down. Greens have had a cut this morning, post their top dressing and granule fertiliser. You may see a bit of granule fertiliser on your ball. It's organic, it's pretty fine, but it's great for the grass, and you'll be thanking me this time next week when they're looking great. But I appreciate there's a bit of debris on your ball that will come onto it. I'm down here the right hand side of the 7th fairway. We raised the tree canopy last Friday. We had a spare couple of hours, so we got the chainsaws out and just started raising up the canopy. If you remember, these oaks had very low drooping branches. It hindered any golf shots in and around this area. It also hindered the turf growth underneath the trees, as you can see there. And higher the canopy of the trees, more airflow we can get to the green and the fairway, which is absolutely essential right now. We will be continuing our progress along here this winter. So we'll get back into these trees and start raising the canopy and taking out any dead trees. We will have piles within them woods to have bonfires. It's so much quicker and more efficient for us to have the fires up here instead of taking all the material back to our yard. We'll get so much more work done if we was to burn it all up here and then rake out the ashes at a later date. And one final note from me, I'm up here on the 15th green where it was top dress on Monday. This green looks a bit patchy. These marks here, they're not disease, that is unrepaired pitch marks where the sand's just settled into the low points to level off the surfaces. That's the importance of top dressing, because without the top dressing, the greens, this front half of this 15th green will be extremely bumpy, borderline unplayable. But one message, if I could give you guys a tip and a bit of advice, is to please keep an eye on where your ball's pitching onto the green, not where it's come to rest. It's just where it's pitched into the green is the most important part. And we've got here an unrepaired pitch mark, and the best way that I do, get my pitch mark repair tool, put it in, lift up around it so everything's bulging out the surface, and I'll just get my putter and just level it down again. I hope you have a great week. The wind's picking up for the remainder of the week. Hopefully it doesn't affect your game too much, but see you out here soon. Thank you very much.